Meanwhile,
I see what you did, Joe. That's hilarious.
I hate you two so much.
I gave you the mini.
Why, hello there, my fellow brothers, sisters, gamers, and anime lovers. I hope you guys enjoyed this part 6 of US President's Play 5 Nights at Freddy's 3 and part 6. So last time, Buster screamed like a little girl. If you want to see that, go to the Buster archives for a shorter rendition to see where that segment where I screamed like a little girl, because I never thought that would ever happen in these kinds of recording sessions. Believe me, the worst. And I don't want to argue, or you can't argue with me to say that there are other animatronics with a worse jump scare than freaking Foxy. Phantom Foxy is the worst. He's the reason why I screamed. So, if there's anything else for you guys to say, see this part and segment for... what am I saying? This will be segmented into the archive channel to see it more faster, and you don't have to scroll over an entire hour video. So, let's see what happens next in US President's Play.
I would love to lay into Springtrap. I'd rinse him so hard his suit would be clean.
Don't we all?
Quite the aggressive start today.
Well, we can skip formalities. We know why we're here.
To get the good ending, right?
Precisely. Go ahead and start a new game, Barack.
We're not continuing?
No, we have to go from the ground up to complete all the tasks, which gets us the good ending.
Let me guess how we do that. Mini games?
Sharp thinking. They're really simple, though.
If you think my brain is sharp, you should look at my nose. It can smell bullshit from a mile away.
The problem is that we do have to complete the whole 5 nights again.
Never mind. The bullshit's at my front door.
Okay, so here's what you need to do, Barack. Go to Cam 8 and double-click the Balloon Boy poster on the left.
This? Oh, wow.
Ooh, it's like Boy Wonder moshed with E.T. for the Atari.
So the goal here is to obviously get all the balloons, and there'll be an exit at the bottom. However, before you go through that door, sit there for a second.
What?
What the hell are you scheming?
Just trust me.
And now what?
So if you look at the counter, there's still a balloon somewhere on this map. What you need to do is go to the left side of the wall and jump through it.
Casual physics breaking, always lovely to see.
Oh, wow, just went right through.
Good, now just keep falling until you reach the bottom.
Next thing we know, Keanu Reeves is going to start Fortnite dancing in a Matrix reboot or something.
What's this?
This part isn't really gone into, but it's safe to assume it's a grittier outlook on what happened to Balloon Boy.
A fate deserved, if I must say.
Keep going to the other side for now.
Oh, wow, there's the last balloon.
Yeah, get that.
How did the developer think we were just going to find this? Through the queef of an instinct?
You always have something foul to say.
There, got it.
That was necessary for what we're going to do next, but we have to do that in the next night.
So what now?
Go to Cam 7, Barack, and I'll do the rest.
Got it, here you go.
1, 2, 3, and there you have it.
Oh, we're the mangle?
So the main goal right now is to just gather all of your parts. However, avoid any kids that you may see.
Can I ask how you knew all of this? Did you eat and digest each and every word to the game's Wikipedia?
Well, these minigame secrets are actually discovered throughout the other minigames.
How the hell did I fall?
Do you mean the ones we played between the nights?
Yeah, those minigames. Remember going down the hallways and seeing weird symbols or patterns on the walls?
Vaguely, I guess.
Oh, are you serious?
You are really struggling with that jump, huh?
Well, his foot just morphs through the whole damn platform. It's getting annoying.
Anyways, if you pay attention to those walls, they line up with tasks that you have to complete throughout the nights.
Oh, come on!
Here, Barack, jump as soon as Mangle's first foot leaves the platform.
You're supposed to help the elderly, Obama, not them help you.
You're about to see another exit door. Just like Donald, you need to ignore it and go to the top of the platform and out through the wall.
Sounds like a plan. I'll wait until this kid passes, though. I'm not trying to repeat my falling follies.
So how does playing the Game Boy help us free the children?
These mini games specifically are allowing their souls rest. You'll see how we're doing that in a bit.
Whatever this is, my soul is nowhere near restful right now.
Looks like somebody violated the planter's peanut.
So coming up, you'll have these balloons that you need to platform off of. This is why the first mini game was important, because if you didn't get all of those balloons, you wouldn't have been able to continue.
This is a lot of work just to help some idiot kids that didn't listen to their parents about talking to strangers.
You're a fistful deep in a Cheeto bag, and you're complaining about work.
If not obvious, grab the cake and that'll end the level. However, I want Don to handle the next mini game. That way you both pull your fair share equally.
Are we at least almost done?
Not even halfway.
I'm gonna blow a gasket.
All right, Don, your job is to find and collect cupcakes on cameras 2, 3, 4, and 6.
Camera 2, found it.
Now camera 3.
I see it.
Good. Now camera 4.
Got it.
And finally camera 6.
And there we go.
I see what you did, Joe. That's hilarious.
I hate you two so much.
I gave you the mini game for a reason.
He's being
Now,
simping
Donald,
for
listen
Chica.
carefully. Go down where that hole is and keep going left.
I have a lot of questions, but I've learned that they'll never be answered.
In due time.
Don's definitely going to get loose later thinking about this.
Oh, there's a great kid.
Yeah, go up to him.
Are we giving him that cake?
I guess so.
That's a big cake.
Oh, his eyes widened. He's alive.
So is that how you put their souls to rest? By giving them cake or something?
I suppose it's the equivalent of putting them to rest. Instead of the horrible things that happened at the restaurant, they simply got cake to ease their souls. That's why we needed the balloons and cake from the first 2 mini games. The balloons to reach the kids and the cake to give to the kids.
So do we just keep doing that for each kid?
Pretty much. First, we have to get to night 4. Second, because this next mini game is a bit complex, I'll be the one handling it.
This has more twists and turns than a snake in the White House.
But you're right here.
So a fun fact that you guys didn't notice
Damn
is
it,
that the
Brock.
tiles on the wall are actually a dial pad.
You act like it had a big red arrow. How the hell were we supposed to know that? A player's intuition?
Oh, what is this?
This is the mini game that I'm taking care of. In this one, you're Golden Freddy next to Golden Bonnie. Like the other games, you can escape out of the box.
What is this
but you're trying to
music?
find
Can
the
someone
box
tell
with
me?
the kid in it and give him cake.
You've either got to be crazy or have actually no life to somehow find out about all of this.
Or both.
Well, this is Joe we're talking about.
Hey, I worked hard ignoring my work for 8 years under Barack. You think this skill at horror games just came out of nowhere?
I see things haven't changed either.
As if Pence did any more.
No, I know he didn't do anything. Vice presidents never do anything constructive. Joe, does Kamala actually do anything?
I guess she just sits there and looks pretty.
And even that's debatable.
Well, there's the kid.
Routine calls for cake, yes?
That it does.
I'm still confused on everything, if I'm being honest.
Throwing everything under the microscope is really hard to process. That's why I'll be explaining all of the lore up until the 3rd game.
That'll be a day to remember.
By the way, it's your turn again, Brock. Go back to the Balloon Boy poster.
3rd or
and do
4th?
the exact same thing you did before.
Why are we back in this game?
You'll see.
Oh, there's balloons now.
Exactly. Getting that final balloon opened up this path.
At this point, I can't tell if I'm coming or going.
Whatever you do, be careful. You don't want to fall down.
Oh, here's the ledge.
I'm glad the Mario course didn't throw us for the loop.
Yeah, because I don't really know what happens if you fall.
And here's another kid. Have this cake, little Timmy.
Boy, the way these kids are reacting, you'd think this cake was laced with fentanyl.
Have you ever tried to give a kid fentanyl?
Did you really just ask that?
Yeah?
Of course I have. They spin around like a laundry cycle.
What is happening?
It's your turn.
I
for
don't
this
know what
minigame, Don.
fentanyl
You should
is.
see a dark figure on the desk near your camera. I want you to double-click that.
I don't like the sound of that. The hell is this?
Is this the Shadow Bonnie that we saw during the previous minigame?
Ugh. And why is he hitting the shimmy sham like a helicopter blade?
By the way, Donald, hit the S key.
What are you talking about, Joe? Oh, what?
You can cycle through all of the games we played. Our goal here is to give cake to the kids, so we need to get out of the box.
Don, do you remember the Balloon Boy game that I played?
You're right. Let's go to that, and I can just get out right at the top.
Good teamwork, you two.
All right, enough pissing your pants. Have some cake and be free.
Amazing display of sympathy once again.
What is
getting
Shadow
better at
Bonnie?
So are we done yet?
Almost. We have one more thing to do. It's really easy, I promise.
It better be.
Who is
I'm half
Shadow
tempted to
Bonnie?
feed
Can
these
someone
kids
tell
back
me?
to Purple Guy.
All right, on cam 4, you'll see a poster with a present on the left. I want you to click that.
This? Oh,
Happiest day?
what's going on here?
Just move to your left.
Obama, look at all these masks. It's like I'm staring inside a party city.
I wonder why. It's almost like we're at a party. So they gave him the cake too.
So what now? He put on the mask?
They're gone. I think we might have done it.
Did we actually do it?
The balloons are flying away. We did it, Don.
We freed the kids. Let's go. That took way too long.
Terribly long.
Good job, guys. I'm proud of you both. Let me finish up night 5 and we can wrap up towards the ending.
That will never not be satisfying.
This is also a good ending.
I'll drink to that.
The end.
It's done. It's finally done.
It's funny, Don. You said you wouldn't be invested in this game, yet here we both are.
I guess it is funny how that works. You don't really notice it grow over time, but before you know it, that connection is there.
I think that's just life.
If you're wondering,
isn't
I
an
went
easy concept to
shopping,
grasp. Maybe it's best that we
groceries.
don't try.
You did it, guys. You finally did it. You put them to rest. Now let's give them a moment of silence.
Are you gonna edit in a jump scare to scare the baloney out of me? Come on.
Well, looks like there's only one more thing to do.
Take out
Nightmare
the
mode.
trash.
Can someone tell me, are they gonna listen to the lore from Joe's perspective? Because I am wondering what's gonna happen. So, one more part. One more part, and I did not scream like a freaking girl this time. Thank you for no more jump scares. I hate Foxy. I really hate his jump scare here. That's what caught me. So if I ever see that freaking animatronic, I have a baseball bat right here, and I'll just freaking swing. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll head off to part 7 right now, so we can get this entire full series up in a few hours. So, hope you guys wait patiently. One more part.